What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to detect a fake silver coin or a fake gold coin using the Precious Coin Tester app. This app is super valuable and you need to know how to use it. So let's do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so one of these Morgan dollars is absolutely fake, and I was unable to determine if it was real or fake by using my normal test that I do. It's a really simple test. All you do is you take a powerful magnet and you simply touch it to the coin. Now this coin is not magnetic here. Now the other Morgan dollar that I have here is also not magnetic. All right, so one of these Morgan dollars is totally real and one of them is totally fake. Usually the magnet test can weed out some fakes if they have any iron in them. However, neither of these coins have any iron in them. One of them is silver, one of them is not silver. So we're going to use this app here. Now it's available on the App Store or on Google Play. So if you have an Android or an iPhone, either way you can get the app. I will put the link down below in the description. Now I do want to mention that my Sigma Metalytics verifier was able to tell which one of these was real and which one was fake. But this is a very expensive machine. You know, they go anywhere from about $700 to $900. And why buy an expensive machine when you could use a free app on your phone to do the same thing? So let me actually show you how to test coins with the app. All right, so here we are, and this is the iPhone version. I'm pretty sure the Android one is identical. Now you can search from the catalog what coin you'll be testing, or you could just input the fineness, weight, and diameter of the coin yourself. And as I mentioned, it can test silver or gold coins. Just simply click on gold coin, or you could click on silver coin based on which one you want to test. Now we're going to open the catalog here, and you can just search for what coin you like. This is the easiest way to do it. So one example would be, let's say you want to test a silver maple leaf. Just put in silver maple, and there's going to be a bunch of different options here. Or you could type in silver eagle. Lots of people like to test those, and it'll, you know, come up with all of the exact diameter, weight, fineness, all that stuff. But we want to be testing a Morgan dollar, so let's type in Morgan dollar, and then you're just going to simply click on it, and it will pull up all the information for you. So there we go. We got fineness 90%, that's correct. Weight is correct, and diameter is also correct. So now you are ready to test. All right, so once you have your coin selected from the menu, the next step is to take that coin, put it on one of your fingers, take a metal object and ping it against the edge of the coin. Now be careful not to ping it too hard, because if it's a valuable coin, you could damage it with this method. But I should also mention this doesn't work 100% of the time, but the app will use the sound from the ping to determine if it's real or not. So we're going to go ahead and test this 1879 Morgan dollar. Do you think this is the real one or the fake one? Let's go ahead and check it out here. You can ping it once. We're going to try and ping it twice, get some good sound so it can get a good sample here. So here we go. There you go. So it took the sound and it determined it was real. 3 out of 3. Great. Awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and test the other one here, the 1878 Morgan dollar. So we'll just try the same thing on this one. And as you can hear, it was much higher pitched, and it scored 0 out of 3, bad. That one was actually even harder to ping. So yeah, you can ping it like, 1, 2, 3 times. It doesn't really matter. It just takes the sound and it determines if it's real or fake based on the sound. All right, so there you go. That was how to use the Precious Coin Tester app. And yes, the 1879 is real. The 1878 is fake. Now, I do want to give you some tips on how to buy coins online so you don't actually end up buying fakes to begin with, because wouldn't it be great if all the coins you bought were just real from the get-go? You didn't even have to test them. Well, that's not the world we live in. Every time you buy a coin, you should always trust but verify. Verify it's legitimate, which is why I like to use my Sigma Metalytics machine. I will show you how to use that in a sec. But in regard to buying coins online, the first thing I would suggest is don't buy any coins that are shipping from China. Now, most of the fake coins come out of China. The 1878 Morgan dollar that I have here, a lot of people ask me, where did I get that? I did do a little survey, so to speak, on Instagram, and because they don't want to buy it from the same place, right? Now, I bought it from a seller who is shipping from China. And on another note, I bought it well below what it should cost. So if you're buying coins online and they're priced under their market value, especially if they're significantly under their market value, like if they're selling Morgan dollars for like $5 or $10, they're almost always going to be fake. Now, maybe not always, but for the most part, in my experience, they're going to be fake. So, don't buy anything that if it looks too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. So those are some tips for buying online. Now, I'll just briefly show you how to use this awesome machine to test the coins as well, because this is a great tool if you can afford it to test coins with. And if you want to see a full review on how to use this machine, all of its settings and whatnot, I will put a link up in the corner to that video. I'll also put a link down below in the description. One benefit about this machine specifically is that it can test slabbed coins, unlike the ping test, which would have to be done on raw coins. So that's just one example of why this machine is actually a great investment. But let's just go ahead and test these coins, and I'll just show you how this works really briefly here. All right, so once it's on, the first thing we're gonna do is just hit the calibrate button here and just make sure it's all calibrated. Now it's ready to do some testing, but it's on gold, so we need to go down to silver. Here we go, silver. Now we'll go over to 90%. 90% pre-1900, perfect. That's great for our Morgan dollars. You just hit run calibrate one more time. So we're going to start with the 1879 Morgan dollar. This is the real one. You just place it in the middle, and as you can see, the line is in between the two brackets there. So it's testing out as real legitimate silver. We're going to try the 1878 now. This is the fake one. And as you can see, it reads way outside the brackets. So it needs to be inside these two brackets for it to be real and legitimate. Now, I don't know exactly what this is made out of, but I know it doesn't contain any iron, because if it did, obviously, like I mentioned before, it would be magnetic. But we do know that this is not silver. All right, so that was how to use the Precious Coin Tester app as well as the Sigma Metalytics machine to test coins to see if they are real or fake. Now, coming back to the Precious Coin Tester app, like I said earlier, it is free. There's a link down below in the description. If you want to download it, test your coins yourself, I highly recommend you do so, because even if they pass the magnet test, they might still be fake, as we saw with the 1878 Morgan dollar. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section. And I want to say a massive thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.